that. Hi guys, how y'all doing tonight? Good. I had myself an issue the other day. Had to go bra shopping. Old Glory done disintegrated in the wash. Yeah, so I felt like I was having a funeral. I was picking her out the lint trap. That's how I found myself over at Victoria's Secret. And you know what? You go to Victoria's Secret, they bring you in the dressing room, they measure you up. She's all, you're a double E plus plus plus. No, the fuck I ain't. Honey. And it was like, I've been the same bra size for years. Like, no way. And she's like, oh, well, yeah, yes, you are. No, So then, I tell her, I was like, I don't think she's trying to make me feel better. I think she's trying to make them itty bitty titty ladies feel better, right? Like, we know what Victoria's Secret is now, right? Like, she's selling lies, right? So anyway, I tell the gal what I'm looking for. She heads on out. Brings back this little set. I look at it, $190. I'm like, look, honey, I ain't spending $190 on 2 damn Band-Aids and a cork. I'm gonna need me a lot more support than that. Like, these flapjacks do not need to be flapping, right? So she heads on out and gets me a push-up bra. Brings it back. I look at it, I was like, honey, these cups are already full. What am I supposed to do with that? So I'm gonna put it on. And I was like, look, we're missing a beat here. Like, I need the milk jugs inside the grocery bags, right? Like, they need to be inside. That's what I'm paying for. You know what? I'm almost 50 years old. I don't need a push-up bra. I need a pull-up bra, right? Like, I need a come-along. Like, the things that strap my paddleboards up on the top of my roof. I don't need those things flapping around in the wind either, right? Like, I need to ratchet these things up and strap them down. So anyway, now I'm shopping at Home Depot for my bras. Anyway, I'm single. I know, it's shocking. But I decided to put myself out there and try that dating app. I'm not so good at it because, they send you messages like, hey, what would I not know about you that's not on your profile? I don't know, I wear hardware's undergarments. But then what I really sent them was like, I smell nice. Yeah, that's the reaction I got. I was like, you're a goddamn idiot. I'm like, what do you mean? I thought it was cute. I thought it was clever. She's like, oh, you did? Okay, well, what'd they do when you sent that out? Well, they deleted me. It's like, that's right. You gonna die alone. Whatever. This is your fault. You're the one that helped me make this app. And she did. She helped put the photos on there and picked them out for me. And then just to let you know, though, she is a Halloween baby. So every Halloween, she gets to pick whatever the costumes are going to be. Well, last Halloween, she wanted to be Cruella de Vil. You never guess what I got to be. That's right, the goddamn dog. Here I am, stupid ass ears, my face is all spotted up. I got my a collar on and my spots on my legs. She's like, we're gonna put that picture on there. I was like, don't nobody want to date a grown ass woman looking like a stupid dog. And she's like, oh no, Mama, you gonna get all the hits. Well, she wasn't wrong. They all did like my doggy style. But I was terrible at that app. I went on a couple dates, and I wasn't like a train wreck. I was more like a bus coming in sideways on all 4 rims, half on fire. I was like talking a mile a minute. I know, we're shocked, right? And like trauma dumping on them. And I'm a nurse too, so I want to do a full assessment, right? So I'm asking, their date of birth, what allergies they have. I was checking their blood pressure. By the end, I think I did a full med reconciliation. I don't think I got a call back that time, but I sure hope he followed up with his doctor, right? Anyway, I told her, I'm done. I ain't doing that dating app thing no more. You know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna wait for the man of my dreams to come up my porch. Well, apparently there was a couple complaints, so now I gotta go get my mail at the post office. Whatever, at least I still got FedEx, they deliver them big packages, express, overnight. Who I really need dating advice from is my grandmama. She's 90 and she always got herself a man. She get a new man like people get iPhones, The only problem is she's shopping a discount aisle and their expiration date real soon. She leaving the the funeral home, heads on over, goes to the senior center and gets herself a new man, right? And what I want to know, I just want to know what like her pickup lines are. Like she all, there's a squeaky, right? So she's like, hey baby, you want to take a spin around my medicine cabinet? Or like, hey honey, I got them real good shower grab bars, right? Like I ain't mad, she got game and a punch card at the funeral home, right? 10 for 1 free with a drink. Cheers, you guys. It's been fun. I gotta get going. I think the senior center about to close.
All right, Heather Vodicka, everybody.